everybody, Larry here. I'm here with Chris from Modiphius.
Hi. Hello.
And we are wanting to talk about, here it is, Star Trek Adventures. So what do we have here, Chris? This is, it was kind of been kind of teased and we've seen little glimpses of it for almost a year now, but it is here, stacks of it.
15,000 people playtest it, so wow. Across 4 ships in a kind of organised living campaign, so it's been pretty awesome. That's carrying on now with the new book. It's the first Star Trek RPG in about 8 years, but there's been 3 great games before us, so we had to mix it up and do something a bit different. So it's got a lot of personal stories inside, rather than the kind of standard, hey, this is what Starfleet is. It's got messages between Klingon agents and the HQ and Starfleet captains and Cardassians, but it's everyone's opinions of Starfleet or of major events in the timeline that happen, things like that. So it makes it a bit different, and it uses our 2D20 rule system, which you've seen in Mutant Chronicles, Infinity, Conan, and it's coming in John Carter. And we kind of slightly redesign it for every game. We don't just do a copy paste. So it's a little bit more narrative. It's very cinematic. You can have a lot of fun with it. I mean, all the feedback so far has been people really feel it gives you that feel, flavour of Star Trek. It's set in 2371, which is just before the Dominion War breaks out. So there's a lot of tension, stuff going on. It's a very serious approach. Like you are a new captain of the ship. You're about to go out there, and you're going to be on your own. But you can also play in like the original series or any time in DS9 era, Voyager era. So it's a great sort of point to have a lot of drama storyline. And we've got a whole line of books and miniatures planned. There's miniature sets here, the Klingons, Romulans, and Next Generation crew, original series crew. We've got Borg coming, generic Starfleet crew, and lots of villains, and sort of graphic tiles of the Enterprise, and Klingon ships, Romulan ships. Great. Co-designed by Rick Sternbach, who is the technical director of Next Generation. And he did this technical manual. He's been helping us get it beautifully correct. So the consoles and the walls and everything look just right. So you'll be able to use those for your RPGs, or we even have a free downloadable miniatures game based on the RPG that lets you play quick little battles with the miniatures as well. Interesting. So you want to have a waiting combat with some Klingons, or a boarding party, like Romulan boarding party. Comes on board, you've got to fight them off. So that's really fun. And then there's lots of adventures. We've got a living campaign going at the moment with Jason Ward. He's written like 25 Star Trek novels, big New York Times award-winning author. He's writing the plot of this story in a whole, and it's free to download. So.
Very cool. Can you give us some examples of, say, playable races, classes, things like that?
You've got Denobulans, Tellarites, obviously humans, Vulcans. Andorians. There's 8 in the core book, and then we're introducing more through the quadrant books. So you've got the Beta Quadrant book, which is going to come out towards Christmas. And that is the, obviously the whole Beta Quadrant, the main planets, plot seeds, a lot more playable races, and then you've got Division books, which are kind of player GM guides. So like the Command Division book gives you loads more ships, as well as information on how to run a command group, game, what you should be doing as players in a command team, and also life paths specifically for them. And so we've got, and then there's a big adventure book coming as well. So it's it's crazy. Very cool. And then I know that there's a whole bunch of other products that are not Star Trek Adventures. What else do we have? So we've got Fallout Wasteland Warfare. That we're just demoing here, and it's a skirmish game. Anywhere between 3 and 30 figures, but the average game would probably be like 10, 15 miniatures. It's really beautiful, 32mm scale, resin figures, very high quality, the scenic bases, and it's your classic miniatures skirmish games. So collecting terrain, building, maybe you're scratch building some old wrecked buildings, or we've got like the Red Rocket and Sanctuary Hills houses and other stuff you'll be able to build. Lots of barricades, Nuka-Cola machines, Vault-Tec consoles, there'll be a Vault interior as well. And it's all about playing really fun skirmishes. You could just have 3 or 4 hero characters, or like a whole bunch of like 25, 30 raiders, grunts. And it's every unit has special stats. It's got color-coded dice and measuring sticks. So it's very quick to pick up, very quick to play. And we've got like about 70 figures sculpted at the moment. So there's the Brotherhood of Steel, there's the Super Mutants, the Survivors, there's the Raiders, the Institute, the Enclave, and they've all got sort of expansion unit boxes and character boxes. You've got the obvious Soul Survivor, male and female, dog meats, Sentry Bots, Assaultrons, Protectrons, Death Claws, Rad Scorpions, Rad Roaches, Feral Ghouls, you name it, we've got it. Even Liberty Prime, who's like big.
Wow. And we can go get a demo of that right around the corner.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great. That sounds like you guys are having a lot of stuff this year.
We do, yeah.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. So once again, guys, that is Modiphius, and we'll get back to you soon. And thanks for watching.